So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Kamavinga. Driving through the middle. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rodrigo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. He's looking to set free a runner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turner.
And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Albacete are looking to break at pace. It's a sweet ball, that. Foot in. Now it's Rodrigo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Messi. Great hit! They've scored! And just like that, he hits 50. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ha segnato al 17° minuto, numero 10. Messi! Messi! Messi!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Away from immediate danger. That is a great pick out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Lewandowski. And he's lost his man here. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just eases him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out wide. Great leap! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Molina gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Rodrigo! He scored! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol! Ha segnato al 38esimo minuto, numero 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Not the most convincing of passes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's tried one!
The ball just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Ci
Cut
saranno
it out.
3 minuti di recupero.
Gets the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Great chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol! Ha segnato al 47esimo minuto, numero 10. Messi! Messi! Messi!
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Koundé. And the shot's on him. And the finish! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cross from Cancelo. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. There's the hit!
Oh, that was venomous. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That's been cut out, well played. De Paul. Koundé. And here's Messi. He's got away. Forwards and with intent. Modric. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Lewandowski puts... It's Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Albacete choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pinches it off him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Modric. Modric running with the ball. Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! He has done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto, numero 4.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22. Numero
Well, that has
4.
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Il numero 21. Il numero 23.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Molina. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
that is out of
minuti di
play.
recupero.
He's through here. Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And he can clear it away. Koundé wins the duel this time. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward up to meet it! And that has been cleared. Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rudiger looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Modric. Modric! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away with one there. So we're still where we started right now. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 14. Modric.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
So what can they make of this? And he's on a charge. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Molina. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found the way through. Turns and goes. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Modric. There's the hit!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plenty to aim at here. hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's Cancelo. Gets into some space. Cleared away. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through, now is he in? Aims beyond the defence. That's very neat. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to the other side. Lewandowski. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shifted it to the flank. Molina. Modric does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That looks a good ball through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Kubo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lewandowski. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kamavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Pamplona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Cambio de jugadores.
And back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Molina. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Moy Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Great hit! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Pamplona making consecutive changes here. Pamplona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
João Cancelo gets a foot in here, looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. Kamavinga. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Molina. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 80 el dorsal 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Valverde. And Molina. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's come loose. Into the last 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi smoothly does it. Oh, he's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
So now the difference. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.